I'm pretty excited about today. I came here last week and they were just getting on beds. I don't know. We'll see how today goes. That was a hit. That was a hit. Don't really see anything on the map yet, so I don't know where they could be. Yeah. Ooh. Oh no. Oh. It's not bad. Thanks, buddy. Reason is this is a quarter ounce tightrope jig, PB&J. I like it because it's a 90-degree line tie. It's also ball head. It works really well here in Illinois and Chicago, where a lot of our bottom is rock. That's why a lot of people up here use Ned rigs as well. So what I have here is a Biospawn Vile Craw. I'll usually bite off the first couple of the sack. It's just a nice little, I think it's a nice little finesse presentation. Oh, he was running. He was running. He had it the entire time. Thanks, bud. Oh, come on. There's something in there. I'm trying to get this, whatever it is. I think it's a small buck bass. A small male bass. I'm trying to get him to bite my lure. I think he's too small. Yeah, I think he's just too small to eat it. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. On a crank? Let me try a crank. Oh no. There we go. Oh, there's one. Maybe they're on the crank bite. Maybe they're on a crank bite. Thanks, buddy. Ooh. All right. Well, Costco, I think we found a pattern. I'm trying red. Yours are getting smaller?
Did you see the one I just caught?
No. Was it a dink fest?
Huh?
Was it a dink?
Oh yeah.
Like how big of a dink are we talking? Like 6 inches?
Less.
How'd you hook it?
Dude, this thing like tried to swallow this. It was nuts. It was fucking nuts. Again, obviously the first time it was ever caught.
So I like this place, man. Like, I feel like you're always gonna catch new fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially on those really shitty job hunt days.
Oh yeah, we're just sitting there and like. Nice, not bad. Not bad. Thanks, buddy. So yeah, throwing that on this is a 7-foot medium heavy fast action. Also paired up on a pretty high gear. This is an 8 3-to-1 bait caster.
That'll go well. Plum apple.
On PBJ. PBJ is quickly becoming my new confidence jig bait. Jig color. Oh, it took me like 2 seasons to get used to it. I'll tell you what to do to get better at it is fish it now, because that's when you know you're gonna like get bit, right? So you know you're gonna put it in places where it's gonna get bit. And then basically it's kind of the same thing as a Texas rig. It's gonna be heavier than a Texas rig, meaning like it's gonna pull more water than a Texas rig. And then it's also a bait that you're gonna have to kind of know what the bottom is, right? So if it's like if it's a hard bottom, then you can just kind of like just drag it along. You don't even have to like hip it, you can just drag it. Or if it's like a really silty, muddy grass bottom, and then you're gonna want to like keep it off the bottom a little bit, or like at least give it like pretty big hops so it gets up in the air and then falls back down. The thing with the jig is you're always gonna be fishing it with your rod. The only thing you're doing with your reel is you're just reeling up the slack line, and then you're moving the rod, and that's what you're moving the bait with. And so what you'll feel is you're gonna feel 2 different bites with a jig. You're gonna feel that thump, or you're gonna just feel nothing and your line's just gonna start moving.
Yeah. That's when it's catching it up with your eye.
Yep. And then with jigs, because the brush guards are you do have to like kind of set the hook a little hard. I would probably take off, let me see that, the first 2 egg sacks. That has a good looking bait, man.
Sure, that skirt.
Well, so here's the deal with this, when you want to trim or you don't want to trim skirts. You don't want the skirt to interfere with the leg. So right now that skirt's probably good. I don't really need to trim it that much. The reason I always trim up skirts is like I like it to flare out a little bit more, and I like it to look a little bit more like a finesse jig. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's not the target species. Oh. Yeah, it's catfish. Ugh. 5-pound channel. Thanks, bud. So it's at the bottom, right? You can see all the slack lines on the bottom. So then I'll reel up the slack a little bit and then just pull. And so I'm just like basically counting rocks. I'm trying to see how many rocks are down there. And then I'll reel up the slack and then I'll do it again. Now, if I feel a bite, what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna like make it taut and reel down. I'm gonna go to bend down to him, reel up like I would do the slack, and then set the hook. When you feel it, you feel that initial like tick, or that initial like on your line, you immediately reel down and you sit. It's like, it's gotta be like a, and when I say like you reel in, reel down, do like 1, 2, and then go. Yeah, it's a quick, it's when you've been doing like your crankbait, you don't have to set a hook. You kind of just lean into it. Oh, the jig, you kind of have to set the hook like that. No.
Here I am fishing.
It's good fishing though. Oh, I go home and shower every single time.
Oh, I immediately. I unloaded this in the garage.
I go shower.
And just went and showered.
Yep. Yep. I don't. There's no question. I really kind of don't know what to throw. I don't know what to throw. Got one. I think they might want the swim jig, dude. Or a moving bait, so. Yeah, thanks, bud. Saw it. It's a little guy, but I want to catch it. Finally caught what was biting me. Yeah. Caught him in the roof of the mouth too, man. Yeah. What is that, green sunfish? What do you, catfish bait? Thanks, buddy. Well, 3 species day.